Hello, I'm Keith.
And I'm Ilene.
And we are
Barnstormers Travel.
Hey, come join us as we explore Cabo San Lucas, our first stop on our Caribbean Princess adventure. Well, Ilene and I decided to go up on deck as we arrived into the what once sleepy fishing village of Cabo San Lucas. Had some beautiful views. We are at the very tip of the Baja of California, and we took advantage of the views. Took some nice photographs. Unfortunately, we didn't get as much video as we like, but we did get a chance to see some of the boats were parked out in the beaches out there. Which, of course, at low tide you can go and explore those. That is one of the shore excursions that Princess does offer, to go out to these beaches and to the famous arch out there in Cabo San Lucas. Got a nice picture of my wonderful assistant Ilene. Say hello, Ilene.
Hello.
And of course, with the beautiful background, two beauties, beautiful foreground and background. You can see some of the built-up area, the construction, the civilization. It's moved into the once sleepy village, as I mentioned, and it's it's great. People can come here, have a great time, but at the same time, it's kind of lost a little bit of its appeal in that respect. But Cabo is still a great draw. There's still a lot of fishing, marlin, sailfish, that type of thing, and it brings a lot of tourists. One of the nice things about coming out this early and getting some snaps and some fresh air was we got to get prepped up for the trip into the port. We have to tender into the port. We were elite status on this cruise, which meant that we had priority tender tickets. We just had to go down and get those, and we took a quick trip off the ship, tendered in to the port. Got to see some pretty nice looking yachts on the way in, and then it was fairly easy getting off the ship. And we had a shore excursion that was booked for about 11 o'clock that morning. We actually got off of the boat about 8 o'clock, and we did some exploring of the port. So Ilene and I wandered around the port, and one of the things that caught my eye, of course, was the little fishies that nibble on your dead skin on your toes. We've seen that in several different ports on the eastern side of Mexico, so we thought, wow, it's about time to try it. So, yep, Keith gave it a try. Well, after my feet and toes were thoroughly cleaned by the nibbling little fish, it was time to head back to the pier where the tenders had let us off. That was the meeting place for our shore excursion that was going to be about another hour or so away. And along the way, Ilene mentioned she was thirsty, so we stopped in a little place called Tequila Shark to get some water. And while we were there, we decided, well, let's go ahead and get something to eat, because we hadn't had breakfast on the Caribbean Princess. And I ordered what's called chilaquiles. Baja. Hopefully I didn't destroy that too much, but it's a local dish, and you can get either topped with an egg or a bacon. I opted for the egg, and it was mighty tasty. When while we were eating, they had a guitar player walking around and playing the guitar, and he happened to wander up to the table right next to us, and to our surprise, we had a star singer next to us, and she serenaded us for a bit. It was quite nice. Well, after a great breakfast, it was time to check in for our shore excursion, which was the local connections, arts, culture, and farm to table with Chef Enrique Silva, brought to you by Princess Cruises. And we boarded the bus. First stop was San Jose del Cabo. A little bit of a drive outside the town. Got a chance to visit one of the older churches there. Next stop was the art museum right next door that had a featured native artist. And from there we headed towards Tamarindo's, which is the farm-to-table restaurant and villa owned by Enrique Silva. And it was time to make some food and enjoy some local culinary delights. So after some quick introductions and a complimentary beverage, we queued up for the prep work for our pico de gallo guacamole and a marinade for the chicken that we were going to enjoy.
They're coming. Okay, so first of all, as the oregano we had some thyme, we had sage. So we're going to out of the stem, use the leaf like this. We can finally chop together. I'm going to give you the example and then you continue.
I know that
Oregano.
Cilantro.
It doesn't smell like it. It doesn't have the smell.
Yes, sir. Up to 3 margaritas, yes.
The process is that inside that oven, they have big ceramic pots where they put all the glasses and mount. All of the glass that they make, it's recycled glass. Or they have, I'm sorry. And in order for them to give color to the glass, they use mineral-based colors. So that's what you see right now. So with those sticks, they grab the glass, they grab the minerals, and they fuse them together in the oven. And then they start shaping at the desired shape they want to make. So in this case, it's going to be a turtle. The oven is 1500 degrees Celsius hot. So, pretty hot. It's gonna be a truck food.
It's the tequila. Look it off. What's that? It's tequila. Tequila bottle. Turtle's drinking tequila.
Stop. That is great.
So after they acquire their shape, they put them in an oven that is 500 degrees Celsius, and everything that they make today, they let it sit there for 24 hours, because if they just leave this piece outside just as it is, because it's so hot and the difference in temperature, it's way too much.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And now, go on vacation.